Hey guys, it's Cosmic back from the underrated Wi-Fi battle. I haven't been on, and I did get back a long time ago from my holiday. Problem was that the internet went down at my place for like 2 months, and it kind of stopped me narrating and battling. Sorry, and yeah, so I couldn't do that. I'm gonna bring you a very quick battle. He ended up forfeiting halfway through, but it's a battle nonetheless, and yeah, I should be getting my uploads back. Maybe some dueling network battles, duels, up coming along here because I have been doing a lot of dueling network lately. Yeah, a lot of dueling network. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this really pointless battle that I'm going to bring you because it's not very good. So, yeah. I'm going to leave with my Rotom, because thought he'd leave with his Landorus, but he leaves with his Rotom. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch speed tie, maybe, I'm not sure. I ended up finding out he's lefties or something like that later on, and now I'm going to go to my Heatran, predicting the Volt Switch, so that's good. He's going to go out to his Landorus now. Not sure if he's going to go for the Earthquake, so I'm just going to go for the Protect, just to scout. He ends up going for the Smackdown, which I don't want to take that either, but I know I can. So, I'm just going to go switch out to my Rotom. And now I'm predicting an Earthquake now anyway, because I protected on the Smackdown. Which is good. I go for the Hydro Pump, I miss, and I'm like, oh no! Because I could have got him out of the road there, and could have saved me a lot of trouble. Here comes Mienshao. I'm going to go into my Jellicent just to take that fake out, high jump kick, whatever he wants to go for. He's going to go for that U-turn, get a crit just to rub it into my face. Doesn't really matter at all. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, and he has a Xatu, and I'm like, oh, excellent, a Xatu. So I'm going to get Magic Bounce Will-O-Wisp, and of course it hits me because I just annoyed. So he's going to Magic Bounce that Will-O-Wisp into my face. I'm not going to want to stay in there, not having nothing to do, and go into my Sizzle, hopefully maybe fearing out being banded, which he goes for the U-turn. I'm going to go for the pointless Swords Dance, just in case something happened. He stayed in, I could have gone for a Bug Bite. Something like that. So I'm going to go out to my Jellicent on the projected Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, anything pretty much. I can wall him because I'm burned already. So now I'm expecting a Volt Switch, so I'm going to switch out to my Heatran, who's specially defensive with leftovers, and should take that nicely, which he does. Celebi comes out, and I'm guessing he has an Earth Power because he bring it out like that, but I want to see how much I can do with him, but I know I can live an unstab Earth Power from Celebi. So I'm going to go for Protect here just to get the tiny little bit of leftovers back. And yeah, that's awesome. So I got that leftovers back, and he goes for the Earth Power there, and now I'm going to switch out to my Rotom. I know I'm thinking he might have use Giga Drain predicting, but he doesn't. So go for the Volt Switch, not predicting anything, goes into his Rotom, sweet, gets some extra damage. Going into my Tyranitar here, which happens not to be the Tyranitar I thought it was. Anyway, I'm going to get bloody stupid Pain Slip to the face. I'm going to get for the Crunch, get the drop, which is good. And I don't really want to stay in here. He has a Will-O-Wisp I don't want to get hit with. But more or less I was predicting a Hydro Pump, so I switched into my Jellicent just in case. And Jellicent gets the burn. I don't care, it's already burned. So, yeah. Goes for the Volt Switch. I was predicting maybe I project to go for the Hydro Pump, but he doesn't. That's okay though. I'm going to go for the Taunt on the Switch and hit in Celebi. I'm on minuscule HP, and the Sandstorm takes me out. So that's pretty much that in. I get to bring in my Choice Banded Infernape. He does outspeed, weirdly, just realizing that. But I'm going to go for that Choice Banded U-turn. Switches into his Rotom. Doesn't appreciate that. Does over about just under a quarter. Gonna bring in my Rotom Wash. Go for the Hydro Pump, maybe predicting the Switch, which he doesn't do, which is not my favorite thing. So he brings in Mienshao. The Fake Out is just like staring me in the face, saying I'm gonna Fake Out. So I'm not gonna want to stay in there. So going to the next best thing to take the Fake Out is my Sizzle. Max HP I run, max HP, max attack, so I'm going to stay in. He goes to the high jump kick, he misses. And normally I'd be like, oh dude, I'm sorry. But he's got so many hacks on me this battle, I don't care, I'm just going to let him do it. And now I'm going to just bullet punch him in the face, so his bearded little rat thing is going down the hell. He's going to go on to Yatu. I'm just going to go for the Bug Bite just to see how much it will do. Does a decent chunk, actually. But, yeah, I don't know why I went for another Swords Dance. Again, in case he stayed in, but he doesn't. So I'm just going to go for Swords Dance now. So I'm at +4, and he goes to the EQ, and I'm like, I'm going to Roost. Because right now I'm going to Roost stall the Reflect as long as I can. So, Earthquake again, and I'm just going to go for the Roost. That happens a couple more turns, and yeah, I get to the 4th turn where I think, I can't handle this, so I'm going to switch out, go into Rotom on the Earthquake, and that's super. Now, his Reflect wears off now. I get to hit him in the face with a Hydro Pump, and it doesn't miss, which is awesome. And yeah, so I get to hit that thing Hydro Pump, and it dies. He runs away. I don't know why. He just can't handle it now. So yeah, I told you it was a really quick battle. So yeah. Alright, guys. I should be uploading more. Maybe Julian Network in the future. Don't know. I'm not extremely good at Julian Network. Credit to Ace, GTX Ace, guys. He, the one that got me into Julian Network, helped me with a few decks, and I thank him a lot for it. So yeah, I should be uploading more, as I said before. Internet's working again. New bloody new router and everything, which is sweet. So yeah, Rotom's doing his happy dance for winning, and time is ticking. I'm getting slightly hungrier, and with that note, I'm out of here. Peace, guys.